Welcome everyone back to Mr. Weather Updates, and we're going to have a look at the radar first to see how much rain has been falling in a few days. So you can see here there's a small band of rain that has been in the north. Just a slight chance of rain where I live, as you can see here, but there's some more rainfall, more active rainfall in Scotland. We could see some heavier, local heavy weather rainfall possible there. It could also move south. Now, looking at the temperatures, it has been a little bit cooler today than we've seen recently, I guess. Again, 14, 15 degrees, 16, 17. Now, we're going to have a look at the weather warning. So there was actually, this time there's an amber warning for wind in the same area of where the wind warning was yesterday. And an extended yellow wind warning for parts of northern of the UK. But having a look at the amber warning, obviously if it's amber, definitely a lot more serious. It is called Storm Ashley, and this is where it's going to be worse at, which will be bringing a smell of very strong winds, which will be causing just some disruption on Sunday. So power cuts could occur with potential to affect other surfaces such as mobile coverage, damage to buildings, towers, blown off roofs, longer journey times, and cancellations likely, as road and rail services will definitely be affected. Some roads and bridges are likely to close, and injuries to danger to life as possible now in large roads in beach materials. Now, it's not really a populated area, this area, no mega buildings, but still, if it's an amber, definitely is a little bit more serious. So yeah, a period of strong winds for the west of Scotland on Sunday and into Monday, with wind expected, with the strongest winds obviously in the amber area. Parts of western Scotland mostly seeing 70 to 80 mile per hour gusts, maybe even more, before it will ease in the evening and overnight with a greater risk of destruction with coasts. And having a look here, you can see why it's a amber warning. It is medium likelihood and a medium impact, so it is this time likely. We also can't forget the extended yellow warning. Even though it's not as dangerous, it has now been a named storm. Still some strong winds again. Even though we looked at it yesterday, we have some damage to buildings, tiles blown off roofs, power cuts may occur, injuries to dangerous by large waves, and materials being thrown into seafronts. Some roads and bridges may close. Again, mostly 60 to 70. Some areas could see 17 to 80 mile per hour. If that happens, could even get this to an amber warning, with generally 55 to 65 mile per hour. Again, a low likelihood and a medium impact. This one, and there's another warning for northern Scotland. This time, I don't know if this was on yet last time, but still having a look at it. Strong winds from Storm Ashley. This is from the north of Scotland before it goes. Again, a small chance of longer train journeys and cancellations on rail. Ferry services are affected. A slight chance to damage to buildings when it obviously blowing off roofs. A small chance of injuries, danger to life. Small chance of from large waves, and a small chance of things being a small chance of injuries and danger to life from 5 degrees. Some roads and bridges could close as well. Again, 50-60 mile per hour gusts from Storm Ashley. Some maybe even reaching to 70, with 50 to 60 mostly. And you can see here it is unlikely, so for very low likelihood and a medium impact. So we can see what has been today. It's been a bit settled in some areas. It's turning now cloudy, but it did clear up slightly earlier. But there's a front of rain, some heavy on Saturday morning. It will be a little bit better on Saturday with some clear spells possible. Sunday, a thick cloud and rain. Some areas could be heavy. And then on Monday, that's from Storm Ashley, of course, with a little bit of showers in the south, but and on the north. But otherwise, in the middle of it, it won't be too bad. So on Tuesday, a few scattered showers about. Could be heavy some areas, but still a little bit cloudy still. So looking at the max temperatures, if we have a look at for tomorrow, I'm just going to rewind for tomorrow. Again, we could see 17, but mostly 15 degrees. And then on to Sunday, 17 degrees. A little bit more likely on Sunday in the south. But then it'll be a little bit cooler on Monday with just 15 degrees. Widely 14 to 13. And that is same goes for Tuesday. A slight more 16 to 15s. Otherwise, still a bit high. So we can see how this Storm Ashley weather front is pushing in over here as it's bringing its strong winds. You can see how it's developing, and it's going to be most worse in northern Scotland and Northern Ireland with another deep low pressure system moving in. So please watch out in the amber warning area. Again, they are a little bit more serious. I wouldn't be surprised if it would be a little bit more extended. It is possible. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.